And Governor Cuomo has announced new executive actions banning the coverage of gay conversion therapy. News 12 Long Island's Christina Renault has the details.
I really believe there was something wrong. I felt like I had a disability.
Great Neck native Matthew Shurka spoke to News 12 last year about the turmoil he went through as a teenager after coming out to his father that he was gay.
At 16 years old, my father put me into something called conversion therapy. My whole experience was 5 years in 4 different states by 4 different therapists.
Shurka says the goal of the therapy was to make him heterosexual and included everything from watching pornography to taking medication like Viagra.
I was doing all of this just so I can get the acceptance of my parents, my community.
But New York's governor is putting his foot down. Today, Governor Andrew Cuomo announced executive action banning the coverage of conversion therapy. He says, quote, conversion therapy is a hateful and fundamentally flawed practice that is counter to everything this state stands for. New York has been at the forefront of acceptance and equality for the LGBT community for decades. And today we are continuing that legacy and leading by example.
Most normal people would think of it as archaic and say, well, this is in the 1950s when they used to put people in chambers and shock therapy and all that stuff. It still happens, and that's why the action today was needed.
The new regulations ban public and private health care insurers from covering the practice in New York State, and also prohibit various mental health facilities from using these practices on those under 18. The state assembly has passed a similar bill for the last 2 years, but it has stalled in the Republican-controlled Senate.
Thank God we have a governor who really cares about the needs of the LGBT community and did the job that the legislature couldn't do itself, meaning the state Senate. So this ban on conversion therapy is way long overdue.
Now, we've reached out to Senate Majority Leader John Flanagan's office for a comment, but we have not heard back yet. Under the new regulations, if any mental health facility licensed, funded, or operated by the State Office of Mental Health is found to be utilizing conversion therapy, the facility could lose its funding and its license. Drew?
All right, Christina, thank you.